All right, happy Thursday morning. I believe we are in store for a triple Lindy type of day. You've got to be of a certain age category that probably even knows what that is. Go to YouTube and type in triple Lindy, Lindy. Some good humor to start the day. So let's start off with the news events. So we have core PCE today, and what that is the change in price of goods and services purchased by consumers, excluding food and energy. So this is an inflation number. It's the Fed's primary inflation number, which then affects interest rates, which affects everything else. So alert, 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 level 10, triple Lindy, difficult day in front of you. Couple that with unemployment claims at the same time. 15 minutes after the open, Chicago PMI, more inflation data. And then 30 minutes after the open, pending home sales. And then you have a FOMC speaker later in the day. You want a good day to take off? Today might be it. So the last couple days you have been tested and perseverance, in your patience. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sessions, we have been a pressure cooker. And in fact, yesterday's range was a whopping, 20 points inside of the day before's range. So this is what is called an inside day. The pressure cooker is cooking. We came here and tested this level and had a really nice bounce. And then yesterday when I came on, I said, all right, it flushed the previous day's low. Is this going to be just a break-in trade? And it sure was, with a horrible inside day, which you must expect the day before a monster news release. The market is on bated breath, waiting for this number to see how it can devastate the chart. And overnight, we had this really nice move back up into this area that kept getting rejected yesterday. It got rejected again. We flushed yesterday's low. We flushed yesterday's overnight low. And we're back into this strong range. Warning shot to bulls. Careful with longs below. I believe that if this thing decides to flush, this might just be a little bit of a pit stop. You never know. It could turn around. What do I know? We monitor for continuation. That's what we do. We monitor for continuation. Such as yesterday, it flushed this low. And then we monitor for continuation. Yesterday did not yield many trades. Duh, it's a 19-point range. You're not going to have many trades. You have to be the master of patience and wait for your setup. The one short I took in the afternoon was absolutely perfect. In fact, it's the very first bounce level I teach in boot camp. And it was just beautiful and perfect. I know me and at least one other trader took it. And I did it in 2 accounts. One account, I followed it at 50%, which is what you should do on chop days or if it's a counter trade. And the other account, I kept it at 1 tick just in case it was the move that went larger, but it was not the move that went larger. So no big deal. So what's going to happen today? I have no clue, guys. I don't really know. I only want to know where I'm at and where is price most likely to bounce. We're obviously trending down off the multiple days, and off many days, months, we are trending up. Now, both of these trend lines got adjusted a little bit. This orange line, my 30-minute line, got adjusted up just a little bit, and the daily got adjusted down just a little bit. When a trend line is hard closed, you can adjust it. I don't like to adjust it too many times, I'll be honest. Just continually adjusting a trend line doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It really depends on the steepness of the line. So let's say a trend line started out like this for an up move, and then price came in and did this, and now I got to adjust it again. And then price came to here, and eventually I'm like, okay, what am I doing? That's why trend lines aren't tradable. They're movable. It's just to give you an idea of where is price on the left side of the chart I can't see. So when I come in, let's come into a 10-minute chart here. I know exactly what the chart looks like on a higher time frame, 30-minute time frame. And I know exactly what it looks like on the hourly time frame to the left of me where I can't see it. Now, as I'm trading throughout the day, many times I'll turn that off. I do not need that on my chart. What I really need typically are the session highs, the session lows, and other factors that we have in our core strategy. But I will turn on from time to time my trend lines to know where they are at. You don't want to enter a trade if you don't know where you're at. You have to know where you're at because trade location is important. In fact, it's critical. Trade location gives you patience, actually. Like, hey, I absolutely love this particular trade location. I'm going to be a little more less aggressive in my profit taking here because I want to give the trade some room. Plus, I am with the trend. So I love my trade location and I am with the trend. So hence then, therefore, I want to be more patient with my runner. If you'd like to be with us live on Zoom, check us out at microstrader.com.
Stay green, my friends, and to learn more about our group, go to microstrader.com.